Alright, hello and welcome everybody. It is Wednesday. That means it's time for some more Deus Ex revision goodness. So, we have a transmission.
My associate, Toby Atanwe, will meet you below.
Yeah, so supposedly...
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Yep. Supposedly we'll be meeting Morgan Everett today. Although with Deus Ex Revision being so different, who knows?
You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
And they have multiple.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
Oh, we walked down here before. And... oh, there's a guy.
The terrorism alert is still active.
Thank you.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Tressorton began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Hello, V. How's it going?
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out. We have never failed to decipher Majestic 12's plans. Stopping them, however, has been another matter.
Resources. Resources are an issue.
Everett thinks you can help us. I hope he's right.
All the brains in the world.
You will be heading back to America, if I understand correctly.
Oh, I'm doing alright. Yeah, the GameCube was unfortunate. I cleaned the lens on it, and that seems to have helped a little bit, but it's one of those things where I've got to do some stress tests first. I think we know that. There are ways to get into the GameCube and up the laser power as well, if what I did isn't enough, but we'll see. Again, it's one of those things...
Dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
It's one of those things where... I'm gonna need to use it a little bit to make sure that it actually hasn't...
Do not to disturb Lucius De Beers.
Gonna have to make sure that it's not, like, permanently damaged. Which will take some time that I just don't have right now. Not just snacks, but credit chits. Okay, I've got full health now. Do not to disturb Lucius De Beers, huh? I wouldn't even know who he is. Mine's at the point of almost being did 2, kind of has been since I first got it. Yeah, I mean, mine I got new when it came out. You know, it's one of the black ones that came with the Legend of Zelda collection, including that Ocarina of Time port. But I haven't used it in a while. And from what I understand, they have problems with capacitors sometimes, and they have problems with the laser dying out. But there's a potentiometer that you can turn in there to up the laser power a little, and that might be the trick. Also, it had been stored for so long that maybe it had gotten a little bit of a chemical haze on the... Why does he have a black van? Chemical haze on the lens. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. I mean, the GameCube was one of those systems that was kind of marketed as something that could be easily transported, and so a lot of them got treated pretty roughly compared to like similar systems that had lenses and stuff. PlayStation 2. Those didn't get moved around nearly as much. Wait,
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
that's my question.
Tong
Yeah.
sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truth going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Yeah, this game has quickly become a war of information. Toby, I'm afraid I'll be in the lab for a while, concentrating on the most interesting new development. If you need access to security, this week's code is Pinchin. If Lucius continues to complain, you may access his life support with the same password at the central computer. Don't raise his temperature more than a degree, and I don't want him thawing out.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Grey Death?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
So, one of the things that, what's his name, said to me, is that they're going to need a universal constructor if they want to make enough vaccine.
While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Maybe that's what Tong was angry about.
The Echelon kernel was designed almost exclusively for collecting data, so we have to add functionality for memory wipes, thread termination, that kind of thing. It's not often you get to construct a software worm that might do some good for the world. Everett and Tong will need some control of the network if they're ever going to come out of hiding.
Some control of the network. Yeah.
Good luck at Vandenberg.
Vandenberg, huh? Everett Global Enterprises. I've placed the nano-organic material that received in suspension until you have an opportunity to perform an analysis. 2384 and 6426. That's actually handy. There's a biocell. Definitely take that if I can. Do any of these codes work? 2384. Nope. 6426. Okay, it's not that. Oh, another lab point.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe says you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon. The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
Womp
And
womp.
alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact. Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNATCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus. You saw a piece of Echelon 3 in Beth's chateau. We salvaged some of the hardware. Surveillance used to be daemon-based. Daedalus is more distributed. A blip of his code runs on every communication device on the planet. If we control communications, we can organize and the other side cannot. Lack of organization is exactly what has plagued X-51. They're great scientists, but isolated. They left Area 51 to protest Majestic 12's experiments, and that's what it amounted to, a protest. They don't even coordinate with the NSF, which is headquartered a few hundred miles to the north. You see the need for global organization. Someone has to bring these disparate groups together. X-51 has assembled excellent technology. They just need someone to help them use it. You will be my representative at Vandenberg. I will trust you to find a way to manufacture the cure. Meanwhile, I have other preparations to make. I will trust you to find a way to manufacture the cure.
2384? 6486? No. 6426. There we go. We'll drop that for a moment. Now, the question is what to upgrade. And the answer is probably stealth. The alternative would be regeneration or vision enhancement. Those are the two most important ones we have. I don't know, this one's already at level 3. Drain per second is 3.3%. See, we would need to get this up to 3 or 4 for it to be particularly useful for, like, looking through walls, basically. So, let's move it up. If we can get it to 3, we'll get it to 3. Now, these are the two AUG cans that we don't need, unfortunately. It'd be nice if there were more upgrades rather than AUG cans. Kind of hard to not have everything at this point. So that requires a lockpick.
Some of the best scientists in the world have joined up with Savage. I'll keep you updated on the situation here.
No, not yet. So we get to skulk around Everett's home for a bit here, which is kind of fun. There is some neat stuff in here. Is it in here? Bunch of books that I can't interact with, unfortunately.
Your President Meade survived the coup attempt, but he won't survive a national epidemic of the plague. Page is manufacturing the virus again, while Simons readies the paperwork to declare national emergency. The logical response is for us simply to cure the plague. Everett has a vaccine, but we need a way to manufacture it. He has a plan, but he has kept the details to himself. You better talk with Everett. Time is short.
Man, in the original game, there was some really neat stuff to play around with in here. But I may not be able to find it, or it may be super expensive. Oh, there's another security door thing too. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll start here. It is a waste of picks, but we have a lot of picks. No door controls. That's a little weird. Get an exploration bonus for finding here. Visit with Morpheus while I'm away. The code is 8001. Morpheus is who I wanted to talk to start. So Morpheus was easier to get to, if I remember correctly, in the original unmodded version of the game. I think now that we have that key code, we can go over here and talk to him, which is kind of interesting. There we go. Project Morpheus, Notebook 8B. Moody of late, so far unable to determine the proximate cause of the change in behavior. Problem with n-variable systems. At arbitrary levels of sophistication, minute perturbations become unquantifiable. Is it more than a tidal change in a nonlinear system? If so, what is the moon that shapes these tides? Morpheus could tell me if only it could model its own behavior. This would require a much more complicated system. Try some input analysis tests to compare against previous baseline tests, but find myself reluctant to do so. At this level of development, Morpheus could be cognizant enough to find the experience unpleasant. I do not know why that word occurs to me, as it anthropomorphizes what is obviously not human, but what may not so obviously be alive.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old, no residence, no ancestors, no employer, no...
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question, with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype of Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
The need to be understood. That's interesting.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, it would be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization. The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God was a dream of good government. You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands. I was made to assist you. I am a prototype of a much larger system. I was made to assist you.
Very interesting. I always found the character of Morpheus here to be very intriguing. Now let's go bug Lucius. So I can't go through here. How did I get to... There was a bathroom. There was a bedroom and a bathroom. Where did I find that? The layout of this place is a little ridiculous. Actually, how did I get over? Wait, what's this? Oh, these are just... Okay. Oh, here it is. Alright.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
Well, Everett has sworn to bring him back up to full power.
He promised me. I'm so cold. Tell Everett I'm cold. He needs me. The Illuminati would have ruled the planet if only he had listened to me years ago. I was the one who warned him about Paige. Everett was too enamored with his young apprentice, Bob Page, to listen to an old man like me. I demand that he check my thermostat. The maid must have bumped it, I'm certain. We should have poisoned Page the first time he forged laboratory data. We don't equivocate about outsiders, do we? Mr. Kennedy mentions a plot during a speech at Columbia University. He's out. No discussion, no matter that we got him elected. But a student of ours, an initiate, oh heavens, no. Too often, we aid the ambitious, and then they get away from us. Kennedys, the Chinese, now Bob Page. Don't you get away from us, young Denton. We can't afford to lose you. I feel so numb. Get Everett down here. Hurry. He ignores my transmissions. I am too tired now. Go away. I'm so cold.
I wonder if Alex has anything to say about De Beers.
Good luck at Vandenberg.
Nope. But if you talk to De Beers and go back to Everett...
Lucius De Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
What's that computer system for? The one with the blue face for an interface?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Just something for passing the time and amusing guests.
It has access to quite a bit of information, including information about me.
An old prototype, for Daedalus, actually. It doesn't really handle surveillance in its current state.
So you have your own private echelon system.
Mr. Denton, your pilot is waiting.
And this is where we kind of see a bit of Morgan Everett's character, and it isn't a very nice look. Do I need any of that? What is that? Wait, can I just pick it up through the thing? Yes, I can. Don't drop the lamb. That just seems like a bad idea. But I can do that. And that. Oh, they didn't set it up right. What's that one? That's an accuracy mod. Can I... Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. I don't want to waste 4 more picks on that, so we learn a little bit about Everett here and the way that he treats people, because he's basically holding De Beers as a tool, which is not particularly good look for him. And so one thing that we can do is what we're about to do.
Where is he? I will remember these small injustices. When I am revived, I will remember.
Everett has no intention of reviving you.
He must. He has been commanded.
He keeps you on ice so that he can benefit from your experience, but he intends to rule the Order himself.
No. No. I will not allow it. If I only had command of my body. Now even Everett betrays the Illuminati. Can no one be trusted?
See, but this is another thing too, right? Like De Beers here is desperate to maintain power, which is also not a good thing.
Use the computer to my left. Find a way to shut me down.
This one.
All I wanted was to touch the world one more time. Take one more breath of air. I will not be a prisoner. I command you. Kill me. I command you. I command you.
What did I tell you? That was my former colleague, my friend. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain, but I wanted to keep him alive. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
And see, he's quick to humanize him when it's to his advantage, but has no intention of humanizing him in any real sense. Scary stuff.
Just got refueled and waiting for you.
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
fixed her right up for you. Something wrong? I think your friend's ready to go.
Take that lamb. There's one more trick we can pull here. I guess Atanwe vanished. Despawned.
What do you know about Lucius De Beers?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. De Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him. I am not permitted to discuss Mr. De Beers.
That cat just phased through a couch.
Hey, about your mechanic at the helipad. Something about him seemed a little off.
Yes, Pierre. I haven't been able to reach him. What's wrong?
Pierre? He sounded American to me.
Pierre has never been to America. Who's up there? He's not one of my people.
I don't know, but he shouldn't be working on the chopper.
You better get back to the helipad on the double. That man must be eliminated. One spy could wreck everything we're working for.
I won't let him get away.
Meanwhile, I have other preparations to make.
So the mechanic is a fake. Which is perhaps a little ironic, seeing as how easy it is to deal with them. But we'll see this, and I think this is the thing I've been waiting for.
Alright, start talk.
I don't know what you mean.
You got a funny way of talking. Pierre.
It wasn't me. He was dead when I got here.
You've got 5 seconds to tell me who you work for. 1. 2.
No one, man. No one.
He had a gun and a crowbar. And then I believe, if we look around a bit... Maybe not? I could swear that there was a way to find Pierre's body. Down here, maybe? Yep. There's Pierre, unfortunately. And it's a dead body, not stunned. Well, we've got this guy taken care of. And maybe I should talk to Everett one more time. It's kind of amazing how much they pack into this one tiny little map. The map is unnecessarily large.
I took him down. The helipad is secure.
Well, thank you. A small consolation. I would like to know how he got in here in the first place. Meanwhile, I have other preparations to make.
So there's that. Now we can go. Is this it? Is this the moment I've been waiting for? The one that I thought I missed? might be. Let's see. Let's talk to Jock.
I talked to Savage. Sounds like Vandenberg may be in some trouble. Get in.
You better double check your systems. That mechanic was an imposter.
Yeah?
Everett doesn't know him. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb?
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
I think you can miss that bomb and still be fine. But it's just, I always thought it was hilarious. I was just like, oh my god, JC, a bomb! No, it's alright, I got it. No problem.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're alright. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short of UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened at the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868. One of the control units is outside to the southwest. The other one's in the transformer room. Be careful. Without the Ocean Lab, Bob Page will have to rebuild the UC at Area 51. We C4'd the large pieces of machinery when we walked out last year. Page probably needs reaction-level components. When we walked, we took everything smaller than a paperclip. We're still not sure what happened at the Ocean Lab. I'm staying right here.
So question number 1, what can we learn from this rooftop? It'd be too much to hope for the base to be unmanned. Jeez. Okay, that's 2 down. I mean, unfortunately, it looks like in this mod that the scoped pistol is basically equivalent to a rifle because of the way that the scope is set up to work. Oh, there's one. Oh, he was even on a roof that I can access, you know, on foot. I don't know. The snipers are a little bit broken in this game, so we'll take care of them at the very least. As you can see, the sniper rifle, any sniper kind of, what do you call it? Oh, there's one. Got some fun there. Look at that, they even headshotted me. And somehow the robots pick up on it if you, like, shoot, even though they aren't hearing you, obviously, and I don't know, it's a little weird. The bots are at least pretty slow. We'll check this side of the building as well. Okay, I think we've made a circle. And now the fun begins. There's a camera. Time to try something real quick. Can I sub-boat round the... No. I hear movement. What I can do is I can create a little blind for myself right here so the camera can't see me. Did I leave? I left it on. Let's not waste more energy than we have to waste. Alright, we kill the cameras. Set the turret to my friend. Unfortunately, it only has access for that one turret, which is not that great. Really? I have enough of that ammo? Oh, there's our guys. Do they trigger an alarm? They do not. We'll want this. We'll take their ammo. Interesting. If we can sneak over to this carefully without being noticed. Oh, there's buddies over there. Alright. Oh, someone's shooting at me. I'm legged. Someone's running around.
He's here somewhere.
There. Now I'm in really bad shape. We'll see how far I can get like this. Camera, camera, turret, turret. That should help a little. One pick. Easy peasy. Use a medikit. That improves my situation pretty significantly. Danger, do not enter, huh? One tool. Oh, hello. He has a lamb and a nano key. Hazardous lab storage key added. That's not bad. We'll see if we can find a key code for that before we waste a multi-tool on it, though. Still pretty beat up. She's friendly. Okay, that's not the key that I have. Okay, I've killed the cameras. And I think, yeah, that turret is on my side now. So if I was really, really lucky, I could get that commando to come in here, and he would get shot by the turrets. However, I am in no position, especially since they have such fast reaction times. I'm not really in any position to actually shoot at that guy and aggro him at this moment. I may have to think of something else. A book. The Man Who Was Thursday. A button. What did I do? Oh, hello. Ooh, I'm too badly injured to actually... Alright. Nothing too useful there. It's alright, we'll go around behind over here. We got a grate that we can use. This area looks relatively safe. That's an easy break. Some kind of underwater pathway. We might make use of it, but probably don't need to. But I can climb this. It's all about being cautious. Imagine quick saving like half a second before you get shot in the head. Lockpick, I'll take it. Now you see, if I hadn't taken these two guys out, they would have shot me as soon as I went over there. Probably. Alright. So that does it for this side. We can climb back down. Savage. When we left MJ-12, I think all of us knew that we had a long road ahead, and for many of us, myself included, it's been a road of penance. I've been a good scientist, but not a good human being. We must face the decisions we made and stand against those who would eradicate our efforts to create a better future for our children. Lost too many friends. If we can bring the UC online, we might have a chance, but if MJ-12 succeeds, then everything we've done will be for nothing. As a scientist, I find it strange to write these words, and circumstances have forced me to take a broader perspective. What we win today is a chance at tomorrow. That's Gary Savage. Hey, medical. Oh, there he is. Heal me. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. I was hoping there'd be one of those hanging around in medical. Nothing here. Is he the only one? He's the only one. That one's locked. Needs a pick. Let's see if I can do this. Because I should be able to just go in.
Sergeant, is that you?
And prod him. Once he sits down.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
It's fortunate that he didn't see me when he ran in that direction.
Nothing here now.
Oh. He's still alerted somehow.
Did anybody else hear something?
He's hallucinating now.
I could have sworn. Did anybody else hear something?
Yeah, he's freaking out. That's weird.
Yeah. Who's there?
Yeah, he's freaking out.
Whoever's out there.
Oh, he has a flamethrower. Of course that's his weapon of choice.
Who's there? Did anybody else hear something? Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Yeah, he sits back down. Works for me. And he has 10 mil ammo, which is kind of nice. Two tools to bypass that. Okay. Well, we know there's another way around. Let's go back in here carefully. If we just kind of peek up, we can look around. And I don't see any other soldiers. So hopefully what we can do works for me. I guess I woke him up by accident. Some ammo. Some more ammo.
Lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
I hope they didn't kill Tim. I'm going to wait here until I hear from Savage.
Oh! I give up, I give up.
Calm down, I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building. We're finished.
Anything specific? I'm heading to the command center. I don't want any surprises.
If I was you, I'd go through the tunnels. You could use the security system to see if the coast is clear. The login's Tunnel 01. The password's Omega 2A.
Any troops down there?
Well, I heard them talking. They don't want to get caught from behind, so they left a few spider bots down there. Guess what? I found an EMP grenade in the storage closet. You can have it if you think you might go down there.
Sure.
Be careful with that thing. I'm staying right here.
That's actually wise. Do that.
You found him.
Yeah, Tim's fine.
What a relief. You found him.
have this room with electrified water and some very difficult to deal with thingamajigs. Oh boy, alright. Well, supposedly you can jump across the floaty things. And then there's the security grid. See, that's completely unhelpful. Which means that I took all the trouble to jump over here for basically no reason. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back. But I did! Okay, cool, it works. It looks like there's a med kit over there and an AUG can, but I know I can't use the AUG can. But here we've got, it looks like 3 biocells, which actually might be worth it. Min 67 damage, right? This has a min of 20, so it's not going to get me there. And I can't sneak through it either. Is it worth 4 picks? Let's see, we've got 3 biocells, 1 multi-tool, a med kit, and some credits. It's gonna be close. I could get lockpicking up, but that seems like a waste for just this one thing. I'd rather use it on some kind of weaponry capability or something. I could use a lamb or a rocket. White phosphorus. Base damage 300. I do have 13 white phosphorus rockets. There we go. I forgot that I had white phosphorus rockets, honestly. Good for anti-personnel. I don't see the white phosphorus on anything, so yeah, this was the cheap way to break in here. Oh, she triggered the alarm. So I guess I'll trigger the alarm. It's very funny when NPCs trigger the alarms. Oh, nothing in the body either. There's one more commando out there. I wonder if I can just do this. There we go.
Nothing. I really have to get my sonics checked.
That's strange. The turret's turned off. Why did the turrets turn off?
Readings all over the scale. What's the deal?
Okay, that kind of sort of worked. He didn't shoot me. He didn't get the chance. Okay, now we need to get to the second floor. We got the one guy down over here. He's got some 7.62 ammo for me, which is totally welcome. Oh God!
Into the head. One tough SOB.
There's just two of them sitting there like idiots. That's great. Alright. Let's do this once more. It's fun how it never damages the items inside the box. Please don't. Okay, whatever. Well, these are working now.
Readings all over the scale. What's the deal? Sonics are spiking. I'll do a check. Locked them on. Funny rating on this one. Still got movement.
Okay, we got him. If I had been really smart, I would have ducked out, turned on cloaking. so they couldn't see me, and take them out that way. But this'll work. Haven't got much of a chance to use white phosphorus in this game.
Oh my God!
Alright, they're taken care of. They dropped some nice ammunition for me.
You alright?
Where the hell are the bots? They're supposed to exterminate these...
MJ-12 cut the power to the defense system, but don't worry, the situation's under control.
Except for the control room, this building has been totally overrun.
Maybe I can do something about that.
Be careful of our defense systems. MJ-12 reprogrammed them and locked our accounts. There's a back door, but I haven't been able to try it out. Log in command, password Zebra42.
Thanks for the warning.
This is what we get for not having a militia. Maybe they'll listen to me now. Thanks for taking care of that guy. I'm not afraid of these bastards. I'm not afraid of these bastards.
Oh, I blew her up. That's not good. Okay, that didn't work either. I gotta make sure not to hit the couch. Hey guys. Oh, it still got me. Huh. It's got a lot of range, I guess, huh? Alright, well then I don't have to actually aim to hit them. I can just get up to here, see the corner. They're down. Yeah, run away, run away, run away. No, don't, not there.
You alright?
Where the hell...
MJ, maybe I...
Be careful.
Thanks.
This is what we get for not having a militia. Maybe they'll listen to me now.
Alright. Why does she have to stand right there next to the TNT? It's very silly. I don't have the right code for that. Let's see if I can push these out of the range where they'll blow her up. We would like to avoid that if possible. The trick is to move them carefully and without lifting them. They like to blow up when you drop them. There we go. That should be safe. I'll stand here. That way if it gets me, it gets her. Or if it gets her, it gets me. Perfect. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's just a shattered fragment of something. That's fine. Okay, now I'm here again. I mean, I guess I can just use a multi-tool on this thing.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Yeah, the other's on the west side of the base. This is where things get a little dicier. For two reasons. Number one, we got the bots out there being bots. In fact, we have several of them. Can I break out one of these windows and... No. So he's got a patrol route that takes him away. If we go back to our conversation with... Oh, wait. Well, hold on a minute. Oh no, I wasted a... She gave me the code back in the... Did I... Or is this before I did the thing? Check my conversations. No, it looks like I still did this before I opened this up. Yeah. So she gave me the code for this. I'm dumb, but 5868. Okay, that's one.
Switch. Now find the other.
Saving a multi-tool is usually a good idea. Now let's read that conversation again, though. Outside to the southwest. Southwest is that way. You know, I might actually be able to get out that way if I head back to the roof. Southwest. This is roof access. Southwest is this way. Okay, that worked well. Let's look at the map that she gave us, too. Command center. terminals. Here's the other one. You see that? Very nice of them to give us detailed information like that. That puts it right over here. Which means that if I'm smart enough, and careful enough, oh, there's water over there. We can take the tunnel. Let's try that. Now that we cleared out that one guy who would have made mincemeat of us as we went down there. We can try this tunnel now. Especially since we're healthy. If the tunnel's like mildly bad for us, it won't be... Although we are going to need a little bit of light in there. There we go. Alright, now we go. It's going to be close with the O2. Oh, hold on, that's probably mildly unwise. There we go. This is not taking us southwest. Not at all. Oh, this takes us over here. Well, it might not be hard to get over there from here, though. Can we get out of this? I don't think this helps us at all. I don't see steps or a ladder or a hole in the fence or anything. And this doesn't break. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Alright, fine. Then we're gonna do this the hard way. Is there a way to mitigate this drop? Maybe. Yes! I mitigated the drop. I took minor leg damage. Oh, there's a door here. Well, let's not press our luck. It's locked. Here it is. "5868" once again.
The bot security system has come online. All bots will have power, but you have to open the bay doors manually.
Oh, nobody told me that. Well, let's look at our map again. There's the security bay. Sniper rifle combat knife. Some 7.62 ammo though. I'll take that. Oh, this is handy. Check this out. A law. Another law. I mean, I guess if I wanted to go whole hog and just like take out the enemy bots, those laws would help. The irony about laws is that they're actually not as strong as the Gep gun, I think. Alright. We'll save. Trank darts and an EMP grenade. Handy. I guess let's pop this real quick. Heal up my legs a little bit. Now, where does this lead? To the top of this silo. There's nobody here and no bodies here, most of all. That's a little surprising. All right.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Going okay. More Deus Ex?
Yep. Hold on a sec. We're gonna have to pop that real quick. There we go. That should work. Yeah, we are in Vandenberg base. There's 2 bots there. Open that. Gotta open up those bay doors. Whoa! Somebody saw me. I thought I'd cleared all the rooftops, but apparently not. There's one. Oh! The robot saw me. Well, at least it wasn't a sniper. Ouch. Shoot. There's a locked door here. Maybe I can do this if I just take out one of those robots, the smaller robots up top. I might be able to do that without too much danger. Yeah, there he is. We'll just have to wait for him to go back and start on his way around. There he is.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
That robot looks like it's approaching. No, he's turned away. Hold on. Okay, he goes behind that building. But I have to wait for that one to turn around too. Turns around. I'm in. There should be a couple of good friendly robots in here. And even some good supplies. There's one. And there's the other. But how do I open the front doors? Is there something over here? lamb, the guy with the lockpick, prod charger. None of that appears to be what I want. Is it just this button? Yes. Okay, well, those should hopefully take out the enemy robots in a minute or two. Or not. Or they'll just stand there like doofuses. Okay, they're fighting. One of them already lost. Yeah, but they're both bigger. Is that... That should be number 3.
Enemy down. One more bot and the scientists can open the security doors.
Excellent. There's the bad one. We're going to want to avoid being seen by him.
Mech fight.
Kinda. They're so slow that it's hard to... It's hard for them to coordinate against each other in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
What I might do is I might run around the north side or the west side of the building here, which I've already cleared. And if I can head back to the east on this side of the building, on the south side, I can maybe get in close enough to throw an EMP grenade or two at the bot. Oh, look at that. Well, well. You can do a little extra healing. Use this area for cover. There's the bot, it looks like. It's so dang quiet.
Who's there?
Oh, what the heck? So we've still got plenty of enemies inside these buildings.
Hey, stop right. That's him.
Oh, hell. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, somebody else heard that.
I have nothing. Repeat, nothing here.
Well, there's a solution to having nothing here. Problem solved. However, we still have the big bot to deal with, I think. He's patrolling around somewhere. There he is. Oh, there's a camera there. That's not fun. Dang it! Nice aim, Denton. Way to go.
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tom's in California. He sounds like he's in trouble.
Watch yourself. This one's...
Now the alarm is going off, but... Oh, the alarm saw him. Are there dudes in here? Apparently not. But hold on. I wasted way too many...
Grenades.
Yeah, grenades on the darn thing. So we'll have to repeat some of this. There we go. I get it? No, of course not. It's really funny how those friendly bots don't actually walk out of the friggin' thing. They just kind of stand there and get sniped by the thing. It's very funny. There, how about that?
They seem to figure it out a bit better that time.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know why they're just using machine guns. I guess because it's too close range for the rockets.
There goes another one. 2 left.
2 left.
Now hopefully they do their job.
Yeah, it would be nice if they did their job this time. I would be all about it. Okay, now they're fighting with rockets. Okay, 1 friendly down.
Enemy down. 1 more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors.
Alright. That bot is that guy right there, who hopefully my friend will actually find. The additional question is, will any soldiers aggro on the thing? And if yes, we might be able to clear out some of them that way too. Can't quite get through there, which is a little silly. Is someone shooting at me or at the bot?
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tong's in California. Sounds like he's in trouble.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah, finally. Now the question is, can I get the enemy soldiers to come out and try to fight the giant bot?
Make sure to save.
I did.
Yep.
Huh, he didn't hear me this time.
Sergeant, is that you?
That time he heard me. He's gonna fight the bot. Maybe. There's a couple of them, yeah, alright. Not too shabby. Hopefully the bot makes quick work of them. Indeed, the bot makes quick work of them.
Yes.
There's that camera still up. I guess we'll use it. Oh, but it's a 40. You know what? Fine. We're gonna up lockpicking finally. Ah, rockets and a lamb. That's actually worth it. Okay, the camera can't see me here. It requires a rocket or a lockpick. Unless... Nope. Lockpick time. Oh, some nice, Okay, this is worth a lockpick. COM-01 gate, nice. Underground tunnel key. Ooh, a bunch of really good stuff over here too. Oh, and also that door is pretty easy to blow open, which I can do. What I discovered as I was playing this today is that I forgot that there's alternate ammo for the GEP gun. White phosphorus rockets. And I have a lot of those laying around. So if I just kind of step as far away as possible, wait for my accuracy to hit up. Yeah, there we go. I don't need the trophies. Let's see. We'll drop the prod charger for a second. Laser mod. I guess the GEP gets a laser mod. Scope mod. I guess the GEP gets a scope mod. But that's those. Now we have one more spot to explore, which I think is going to be over here. Oh, come on, really? Now, we took out one guy on the roof of this building. Really? Locked, huh? Hold on, let me look at my map. There, it's the watchtower. So my goal now is to get... Well, now I can get into the ammo bay, because there should be guys out there that I can take out. But I guess we're going to pop this lock, too. There it is. This. Camera. No turrets. Apparently no additional goodies. However, we still want to make it into the ammo building. What's this? Tunnels. There's the comms building. That's our goal, but we'll probably just check this building out and then call it a night, because we've been on this for a bit. Where's my robot? Did my robot vanish? Huh.
Maybe it got killed.
By what, though? It was still going when, I do not know. It was still going when it took out those two guys. I don't know what could have killed it. There aren't any more, heavily armed robots running around either.
Maybe its health was just really low.
Maybe. Pop this door with a phosphorus rocket. Oh no, there he is.
Oh, okay.
Is there anyone in here? I don't see anyone on this top level. Couple of lambs, that's really good. There should be a switch for that door or something. Some 10 mil ammo. Alright, if anybody's hiding in here, they'll be down this ramp. Let's see what we find. There's a TNT block. Those are always terrifying. There's another TNT block. Still terrifying. They have such a huge range. There's a plasma gun, which I don't want. I'd rather have the GEP. There's a GEP gun. Okay, that seems to be alright. Let's see, is there anything else that I missed? We checked both barracks, we checked the guard tower, we checked ammunition storage. It looks like we've taken out all the soldiers. I think that's it. Unless there's something in this building. But this building doesn't appear to have any actual functional doors. Unless there's something over here. Nope. But it was worth checking. Alright. Cool. Well, we will call it here for tonight. Tomorrow, or rather next week, we will be heading into the communications building and talking with Gary Savage. And we'll see what he wants us to do next. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. V, thanks for chatting. Diz, thanks for hanging out. And we will see you all next week. Let's see. Thursday we've got Dungeon Siege 2. Friday we've got... that's on the YouTube channel, the Dungeon Siege 2. Friday we've got MechWarrior 5. And Monday we'll be running some more Descent Free Space. So... have a good week, everybody. See you later.
Tell that.